Hello, Sun Squires. Hello. It is Saturday, and I decided I wanted to play Outer Wilds. So it is Outer Wilds time. Let's just get this running and probably switch over. Unless it was the last game I played, in which case I don't need to get it switched over. Let's just have a look. I don't need to get it switched over. Let's go. Alright. It should pop up here soon. Come on, Outer Wilds. There we go. Or OBS or whatever. Yes. Like I keep saying, this game is incredibly hard to put down. So let's go. Let's not put it down. What? The quantum moon. Let's go. That's gonna hit our ship. No, it's not. That was so close. That was so close. It was so close. That like went right. What did I just do that? Come on, send me back up. That like skimmed by our planet. That's what that looked like. Also, I keep holding the run button for Dark Souls 3, and that's not how this works. Where is it now? Where's the probe? It went right by us. Yeah, there it is. Bro, that went through. I don't know if you've seen the size of this thing. What was it that I wanted to do? I had notes. I also have the computer here. Ah. Going from outside in, we get to go to Dark Bramble. I'm gonna go check on the other guy instead. Hold on. Can I mark Gabbro's eye? Whoops. There. All right. Whoa. Oh, we're on the plane. We should probably scoot to the side. I don't really want to autopilot through everything. There we go. Let's just make sure that we're not going to be flying through anything. Looks like yes. Alright. Oh, I had a theory. Maybe the developers chose a 22-minute cycle because if it was longer, the interloper would probably crash into a planet. That might be why. Also, I think I got the hang of rolling. I have to use it fairly sparingly, though. I think we're coming in a little hot. We might be coming in a little hot. Alright. This planet is terrifying, though. Whoa. I don't think I'll ever get used to that torrential downpour and blistering wind and stuff. Alright, hold on. Let's realign. Next live stream is titled, "This is the space game I needed." There really is an addiction. No! Every other space game I've looked at has been... Whoa! Welcome to the Sabatons. Oh, hey! Norbert, welcome back! Everybody wave to Norbert. Welcome back! How you doing, Norbert? I hope you're well. A few loops ago, a cyclone came by and tossed my little island into space. Dying like that was kind of unpleasant. Oh. But you have a spacesuit. There's more options. I just came here for stuff. I didn't recall if I did this. Yes, I did. This is new. How do you stay calm? Deep breaths. No, seriously, I meditate. Want me to teach you? It'll be the next loop before you know it. You could have meditated in space. Sure, why not? Okay, close your eyes. Is it just gonna be next loop? It is. Okay. That's better than sleeping to next loop, I guess. Stage 1 denial. But it's not an addiction. What even happened? I meditated until next loop. Oh. Now I assume if I just do that, it just skips to the next loop. Oh, we can lock onto it. Let's go. Alright, Gamera's Island. I didn't notice if there were any other dialogue options, so we gotta go there again. Oh, hello, Quantum Moon. It seems to like appearing at Giant's Deep. Oh, don't crash into it. Wait, is it even possible to crash into the Quantum Moon? Is it possible to fly at it so fast that you skip the whole thing? If you have a photo of it, yeah. Well, I know that. But I meant, is it possible to go careening into Quantum Moon faster than it can disappear? Whoop. I forgot to get up. I thought when it put the camera away, I was just ready. I want to park closer. Maybe I don't. There's trees. It's fine. It's fine. This planet's gravity is pretty intense. But that's fine. Hello, Gavro. What are you doing out here? What should I explore? What's up with this planet? I saw your ship again. Oh! Wait, no! I saw your ship again. Sure. I was having fun. Did you say hi for me? I think I did. I think I did say hi to his ship. Not this loop, of course. Right, I wanted to also check out that Jellyfish Island, because last time I was here, I saw a bunch of jellyfish. So I wanted to check out the island. Let's actually stop marking... Nope. Stop marking his island. Wait, can I mark the other one? No. It's not here at all. Alright, we need to go find the Jellyfish Island. We're making progress now that we're actually using the notes and stuff. Jellyfish Island should be easy to spot. Sorry about this. Whoa. How many of the 8 endings are you planning to get? I don't know, it depends. I didn't know there were 8 endings. Hello, Zap. How are you? I'm well. I'm well. Oh, this island's oh, that's a ship. Let's go. So it's just bobbing out in the deep whenever. There's the ice island. I wanted to go here because I'm sure there's something. I was just too scared to get in there because of the ghost matter. But now that I know I can use the camera mode, I can just tell where exactly the ghost matter is. So let's just angle this. Come on. A bit better than that. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's get in there. Photo mode. Looks like unsafe that way, but safe this way. Yes. That was close. So we learned a bunch of stuff about ghost matter last time. I don't know, I don't remember who all was here. Oh. There's ghost matter over there. But oh, there's trees. looks like left safe? Left safe. Left kinda safe. I got distracted and forgot to tune in. That's fine. Welcome. Oh, we're gonna go around and not through. Whoa. Let's go. They're recording. Trip 4, entry number whatever. Crashes 2, boring crashes 0. Remember to see Slate when I get back. Haha, yeah, yeah. All the way down to the core. Consider yourself conquered, Giant Steep. You just got feldsparred. Oh, feldspar slammed into the core. Let's go. Hi, hello. That was one of my more dramatic feats, if I do say so myself. Can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. Ah, can't wait to tell Hornfels and Gauzen about this one. I guess brute force isn't always the answer. Wait. Right, so that's one more off the list. Seems all that's left is the big one now. Dark Bramble, here I come. So I should come here before Dark Bramble. Okay. So, jellyfish, hold on. What do the sparkles do? They are the shiny command. Ghost matter detected nearby. Yeah, I can't go over there. Alright, there you go. Stop the ghost matter notification, please. Oh. I'm so glad that help command actually works. I didn't test it extensively. Can I go in there? Is this like a different tunnel? No, I can't go that way. Yeah, it works? Yay! I'm glad it works. This planet's gravity is so high. No fun? Yeah! You also don't need to do Shiny 1. I know you didn't, I'm just saying. You don't need to do Shiny 1 if you're only dropping 1. The ice renders in front of the beam? That's so silly. Alright, let's check the computer, see if it has any interesting notes. It does. I like being in this mode, though. An island of thorny vines and what appears to be a frozen jellyfish. It looks like Feldspar camped here before heading off to Dark Bramble. Whoa. Feldspar headed off to Dark Bramble after reaching the core of Giant Steep. Maybe we should also. I was gonna go from outside in, but I guess... What, is the Quantum Moon just... Let's go! It doesn't often show up in the map view, so why does that look different? Huh? That's not what the shuttle looked like. That's not what the shuttle looked like. Let's go find the moon. Hopefully I don't crash into something right above me. That splash is always terrifying. One sec as I flaunt my totally not that substantial wealth. What is that? Is it the twins? Oh, your shinies? Yeah. Whoa. I believe Kai Healer has 1,000 or so at the moment. Maybe almost 2,000. Right, let's go well over here. Hold on, let's roll. So that the plane of the solar system is beneath us. I would like to find the Quantum Moon. Oh, there it is. I believe that's it. Is that it? That's not Hollow's lantern. Would a picture from here suffice? I think it's my first stream, and I'm usually at work when it goes down. Fair. Whoa. I'm not sure if that type of picture would help, so... I just shot target. Yeah, we did. Maybe that'll help. Come on, Quantum Moon. Come on, Quantum Moon. Actually, I want a better picture. There we go. That'll totally make a difference. Let's ease on in. Oh. Oh, this is different too. Huh? Two 55 in the morning for me? Oh. Weird. I think daylight savings ended. You've been streaming a bit earlier recently. Recently? I don't know about recently. Somebody able to catch more? Oh, let's go. Oh. There's just quantum sand pillars. Okay. Neat. This isn't what this place looked like last time I was here. The sand is rising. Yeah, what the heck? That's not at all what the ship looks... Excuse me. Never played this game, but I heard it's a lot of fun. You should probably go play it. I like it a lot. You might like it a lot. It's a game of mystery and discovery. And space and quantum stuff. I'm not sure if this is actually how quantum stuff works. However... Oh, this is so weird. Can we make it go to one of the other planets, actually? Right, hold on. I need to, like, look up. Alright, now we're on... What is that? That's, Brittle Hollow? Huh, we're on Dark Bramble! I don't know if we want to be there. Where is my ship? Did it get left behind? This is bad. Dark Brambles. Oh, I lost the tower. Oh. So the jellyfish came from here. Oh, there's the tower. Okay. Hold on. Let me just... There we go. Okay. Weird. Let's look up and wait. This one's too light. Oh, the door's closed. Open. Still Dark Bramble. Shinies will fix this, surely? We're at the Eye of the Universe, but we're not in the right place, so... Okay, what does this one look like? Oh! Hold on, I'm gonna use my mouse. It's so imprecise using my controller. Oh, this one's the... But where's my ship? Unable to pinpoint location. Yeah, that checks out. This is what the other place looked like. I should have taken a picture of the tower. There, don't move on me. Left again, what planet is this? This is the Quantum Moon, but we're near... What would this be? I forgot what this emblem means. Hold on. Brittle Hollow, I think. We're on Brittle Hollow. We're near Brittle Hollow. I think when we're near Giant's Deep, it's flooded. Near Dark Bramble, it's Dark Brambly. And this one was full of sand. I assume if we're near Timber Hearth, it's all earthy. Which would probably be a nicer place to explore than this. Let's go ahead and, close that. Turn this off for now. We're near Brittle Hollow again. Let's just have a look. It's the same. Did I, like, leave my ship near another quantum state of this? Oh! Hey! This should be Timber Hearth. Spooky. Let's just take a picture of this tower so it doesn't leave on us. Where did we originally find this? Whoa. This is neat and creepy. Oh, right, it was on one of the twins, right? So my ship should probably be over there. Unless I'm just, like, permanently stuck here now. Giant's Deep is wet and has tornadoes. Timber Hearth is a normal planet. We were just at Brittle Hollow. I don't know what else. The sandy ones are full of sand. And then... Dark Bramble is dark and brambly. Oh, I've lost use of my map. There we go. Let's go ahead and take a picture. My ship should be somewhere, right? I wonder if I keep spinning around if my ship will show up. Their ship shows up. What about mine? What about my ship? I would like my ship, please. Uh-oh. I might just be stuck here, Sun Squires, on the Quantum Moon. My ship might just be gone. I eated it. Let's look over here. Yeah, my ship is gone. I think I'm stuck. Is there a map? Or you can't open the map here. Wait. Nope. Unable to pinpoint location. I think my ship is just gone. I think I'm just here until next loop. Huh. You know what? Let's hope there's a ship in there's a map in here. Nope, just a launch. Oh. I'm here. After watching it wander for skies for so long, I'm about to stand for the first time. I've already read this. Did I launch? No, I didn't. What is that absolutely horrifying sound? What? Oh, the sun did explode. Okay. That wasn't... Oh, I fell into the sun! The sun didn't explode, I fell into it. I forgot. Must have been pulled by its gravity because we were too close. The sun what? You can just do that? Fall into it? Yeah! Everything has gravity and whatnot. I highly recommend playing this game before watching much more Shadow. Whoa. The probe got really close this time. Alright, I think we're done messing with the quantum moon. That's cool, though! I completely lost my ship. I don't know if it's on any platforms I have. Let me check. I think it's on every platform. Let me just take my watch off. Oh. Today is not a good day for watch. Alright. Let's go here. Wonder how that's possible? What's possible? Let's go to the orbital probe cannon. Nah, I know where it is. I know where it is. 420 sandwiches. Yes. I'm here. And I'm normally never here. Yes. Oh. The probe and the satellite are in approximately the same spot. Very well, I will return for next stream / when I have the money to get the game myself. Ah, going to White Hole, by the way. Me? Going to Giant's Deep. Bye-bye, chat. Enjoy! Outer Wilds. That's the game. All right. Greaves going to a white hole should not be possible. Yes, there is one here somewhere. It's on the other side of the sun. Yeah, it's over there. I think. All right, that's what I'm trying to say. What, that going to a white hole isn't possible? Whoops, whoops. I meant to match velocity, not to... Whoa, wait a minute. Okay. It's described as a short-lived event with an ungodly amount of energy behind it. In this game, they are just the exit point for black holes. I don't think I want to park inside that. Come on. And then we switch to landing camera. Which didn't automatically rotate us this time. Doesn't make any logical sense, but it doesn't have to. We have a planet with a black hole in its core. Nothing makes much sense here. And we've got planets that share sand. I don't know if it goes back, but they are called the Hourglass Twins, and sand flows from one to the other. I don't remember if we've explored this whole place. Oh, seeing the debris fly by the window does not give me much confidence. Did we go here? Launch module. We might have to go outside and come through that window, maybe? There's probably a reason it gives us the option to launch the scout here. Well, that flew very straight. Hold on, let's launch it at the window. Hold on. We'll get it. We'll get it. Let's go. Okay, now that that's marked, We haven't been in that module. So let's go be in that module. Oh, if I can stop flying around like that. So the Einstein-Rosenberg bridge concept? I've heard that be said before. Like vocally. I wonder if an anime I've watched would have said it. I've been in this chamber. This chamber's not new. Wormholes? Yeah, but I mean, I've heard it said vocally, and I don't really watch many sciencey things, so... A lot of it is too sciencey for my brain. Oh, let's go at this hole. Let's be very careful. Right, the scout is over there, so let's go over there. I don't really like the idea of flying around freeform. But we've already seen the bad stuff, so... Yeah, it's pretty... that's what scientists use because it's their own brand of petty stupidity, but official terms do help. Oh, no, I mean, like, a lot of sciencey shows are too sciencey for my brain. Okay, let's roll right side up. Whoa. Let's pop this stone here. Pick up control module protection, sure. Let's see where this is. We have... Come on, let's touch the ground. Oh, let's go. Where's the control module? Eh? Eh? Oh, we've been here. We don't care about the control module. Oh, lore though. Wait a minute. Whoa. Mallow, my better half. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. Cassava tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not. Oh, I've already read this. A lot of sciencey shows don't use real science, just buzzwords and make no actual sense. Ah. Imagine, Privet. The probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I'm honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We'll only need to fire the probe once anyway. So who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? I would mind. I would mind because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Well, there you go. They've destroyed the... Wait, probe tracking module... I thought this was just lore. Let's put it in here. Where is this? Where is this? It is in the core of Giant's Deep. Let's go. Oh, there's a lore pool above. It's broken. Let's grab this, though, and... Hold on. I know there's a projection pool elsewhere. I don't remember where there are projection pools, but we can bring this with us. I don't like Giant's Deep approaching like this. I know as long as I match the relative velocity of this, we should be good. Wait, why am I bringing this with us? Why am I bringing this with us? Don't you dare! Oh my gosh! Why is Giant's Deep so big? That's a great word, relative. Yeah. It's accurate, too. I don't really care about the probe tracking module. We've already looked at the lore. We already looked at where it is, so I don't need it. Spacewalks are terrifying. Okay. Let's have a look at this. Hey! There's probably still more to explore, so let's go to map mode and check this out. The launch module was badly damaged, but its protection pool is still intact. Yes. 100 tinies, let's go. What are the orbital probe cannon's 3 modules? The probe tracking module is receiving data from the launched probe. Any Nomai aboard the probe tracking module would be the first to see the coordinates of the eye of the universe. A Nomai computer reports that the probe tracking module is missing. However, I saw the probe tracking module through a Nomai projection pool. It looks like the module is underwater. I could see electricity outside of the viewport. Got a decent sized shiny in that one? Yeah, the large ones are 1 in 100. Unless it was a Giga. But I feel like we would know if it was a Giga. Right. I don't want to go to Dark Bramble. Where is it? We don't have a lot of time left in the loop. But we do still have time left in the loop. Alright. I left, but that was the last time. I cast Sun Go Boom? No, that's not how it works. Uh-oh. Do not send me through Giant's Deep! Oh, let's retrieve the scout, too. Every single time. The gravity is too immense. We have fallen into Giant's Deep twice. Backwards twice. I think that's the Quantum Moon over by Dark Bramble. We could also probably use... It would probably take longer to use the Quantum Moon to get to Dark Bramble. While I'm taking this trip, though, I will hydrate. I don't like the look of Dark Bramble. It's terrifying. Let's fire the probe into it. That totally won't make anything awful at all. Well, you wouldn't have if your ship used quantum, so you'd be stuck if you did. Whoa. I could take a picture of my ship. Oh, wait, that wouldn't work either. Oh, man. Whoa. I am not a fan of this. Let's launch a probe into it. Let's just turbo the button. We see nothing. Oh, we see something. It's going pretty straight. That's a real one. That was a real one. That one had its mouth closed. Hold on. Hold on. Let's go to Timber Hearth. Where's Timber Hearth? Where is Timber Hearth? Oh, it's on the other side of the... Okay, hold on. Let's rotate the plane like so. And fly really high up so that we can reach Timber Hearth. Yes, without worrying about flying into the sun or any other planet. There. Now we should be safe. The sun's still a nice color. We shouldn't have to worry for a while. Maybe we should worry for a while. So my thought process, my think process, is that if I fire the probe into the space over here, it'll give us something safe to fly to over there. You know? Hey, the settlement's right on this side. Let's go. Undershot target. Yeah, we did. I like that we can see Timber Hearth's little satellite floating around it. That's so cool. Alright, landing camera, which we need. Wait a minute. Ah, deep waterfall. Okay. We need the... What's it, the South Pole? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Good to know. Okay. My thought process is that if I fire a probe in over here, it'll land where it's safe, and then we'll be able to fly there. Ideally. Hopefully. Because this one lands where the campfire is. I've seen a campfire. I'm not crazy. You'll see it too. Yeah, right there. Do you see it, Sunsquires? I mean, it's still going, so we missed. We need to fire it, like, this way? It needs to actually land where it's safe. Oh, I see the scout marker drifting around my screen. You know what? Good enough. We can't really rotate to see anything. Yes, there we go. Okay. That's probably good enough. I can't put the camera away, so that's just gonna be there now. Okay, we can still do that. Oh, it's dead? Is it a flower portal or something? But something. It's something like that. Hopefully I won't fly through Brittle Hollow. I'm gonna end up flying through Brittle Hollow. Let's just go above it. Well above. I don't think we have much time left in this cycle, Sunsquires. Dark Bramble and Giant's Deep are pretty much aligned. You know what, actually? Let's meditate. Despite being really far, Giant's Deep magically pulls you in from behind? Yeah, sometimes. Hydration time. Alright, let's go straight to the South Pole and launch a probe in. I believe that's the best way to do what I think is going to be a smart idea. If we can't navigate normally, we're going to navigate this way. Let's go to the South Pole. Let's lock on. There. Just in case this needs that. I'm never sure. Okay, the ship is a little more resilient than I thought. I'm still always cautious because I don't want the landing gear getting absolutely destroyed. All right. We launched this in from here. Let's try this. Hopefully it lands closer to the camp. What if you yourself jump in? Too small. It's too small. This guy doesn't fit either. Oh, it's rotated. And it overshot. Aim slightly downwards. Oh. Maybe that'll help. Just send a child in a spacesuit then? Great idea. Have you seen the things that are in here? Those giant jellyfish frozen in ice, terrifying anglerfish thingies. This one is dead, but this is the one we gotta go to. We overshot again. Ah! That's not too bad. That is where we gotta go. If he dies, just send another. That's not... They're not... That's not how they work. Alright. Error, duplicate signal. Yeah, I see both scouts now. Weird. Alright. We shouldn't crash into... We might crash into Brittle Hollow. No, we're going faster. Okay. The interloper won't crash into it either. Alright. I'm kind of terrified, but it's a fresh loop. So it's not like we don't have time. I'm just generally terrified. It said that the fish are blind. So that's good. I don't know what that means for us, though. Means don't make noise, I guess. I don't like that there's multiple lights in there. I'm assuming we don't head towards the white one, even though that's where our scout is. No. That is where our scout is. That's good. Let's just gently drift towards the scout. Okay. Thank you, video game, for getting rid of my scout. I don't like this. Oh. Let's follow the scout. I really don't like this at all. Okay, it's over there. The fact that there are so many lights, though, means that there are definitely... You beat routine, you can get through this? I don't know, Susquires, I don't know. Oh, man. Also, how is all this... Oh, this is one of those weird locations, isn't it? Uh-oh. I don't know how I'm going to get around this bramble, Sunsquires. I might go down. I don't like the sounds. Dark bramble's terrifying. This is the scariest thing in the game. We're getting closer to the red light. I don't want to go to the red light. Is the red dot moving, or am I insane? I'm moving. I'm moving around the red dot. Let's go over there. This game's terrifying. I think launching the scout like I did was a good idea. Assuming that extremely bright white light that I'm going towards is still the scout. I'm really hoping it's still the scout. We do seem to still be rotating around it. Uh-oh. What is that? What am I looking at? Oh, it's another seed! Why are there seeds and seeds? Why are there seeds and seeds? I don't think the red light is evil. I saw a structure at it and not fish-shaped. I didn't see anything, so I'm going to have to ask you to keep your hints to yourself. Oh no! There's so many more lights in here. No! All right. Oh, that's cruel. That's mean. That's mean. This one's closer, though. That's so mean. Let's just carefully drift towards this one. I don't like the really bright one in the center. I don't know which one to trust. I don't really trust the really bright one in the center. I'm gonna go for this one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm choosing this one. It's closer and it's dull. Uh-oh. What are we looking for? The scout. I don't trust the really bright one in the center. Whichever one doesn't want to eat Greaves. Scouts, do we have any characteristics on it? It's literally just the scout. Size, mass, stuff like that. We're just following the signal. I'm not gonna go to that one over there. I'm gonna go to this one. How are you supposed to figure anything out like that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't really like the fog either. Oh no. How are we supposed to figure this out? It's a game of chance. What if it was the really bright one? That is an unnatural structure? Yes. I don't like most of this. I don't like most of this. They're both over here, though. Alright. We're pretty close. We're pretty close. Technology suggests bioorganic in nature? No, just organic. Oh. Alright, we'll go to this. We're pretty close. It's purely organic? Greaves just put a scout in the seed? Yeah. That better be it. That better be it. That better be it. We're upside down, but that better be it. Hi! This is it. There's trees. This is it. This is it. We're good. It looks like a mountain. No, it doesn't. This is terrifying. All right, let's go. We made it. Mouth? Yes. Oh. Oh, no, buckle up. We're not done here. That's horrifying. How do we park here? Ah, I see. We go further in. Uh-oh, we rolled. We rolled a bit. Now want to know what the red light was? I don't. I think my curiosity is sated. Oh. Oh, come on, let me in. I need somewhere to park my ship. It's possible that the Flora entity has been aggressive. Yeah, it looks like the plant killed the killed the fish. I don't know where I'm gonna park. We kinda fit here. I guess we're gonna have to deal with kinda fit. Alright, hello. Hi. Whoa. Where'd you come from? No one's been in here, well, ever, actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Well done. Say, it's you! They made you an astronaut, and you haven't blown yourself up yet. Good for you! Feldspar, you're alive! You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? Yeah, that's right, I'm alive. Been camping out here since my ship, you know, crashed violently. You crashed, but you're the greatest pilot in Hearthian history. I haven't lived in polite society for a while, so I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that wasn't sarcasm. My story goes like this. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep, and I wanted to try my hand at Dark Bramble, seeing as no one ever had been before. Getting around to Dark Bramble was easy, mind you, once I dodged that one massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns. You've dodged them all. Once you've dodged one massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, you've dodged them all. But after a while, I've run into this huge anglerfish. You seen him? No, thankfully. Big, gnarly things. This was the biggest I've ever seen. Pulled a few stunts, tried to shake the thing off, nothing too fancy, going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and, well, like I said, I crash. Blammo. On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside. And I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. Either it's move fast or die unpleasantly. So I put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. Camped out near where I crashed at first. Found the skeleton later. Great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup here, planted emergency tree seeds, and been here ever since. No wonder there's so many stories about you back home. You're not half bad yourself, making it here in one piece. Hey, I launched my scout in here. You saw it. Anyway, that's how it all went down, hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire for a while. Or don't. Fire's not going anywhere. I found something, sure. Found a Dark Bramble seed on Timber Hearth. Oh, yeah. That's bad business, hatchling. Yeah, it is. As Church would tell you, if you so much glance at Dark Bramble's direction, there used to be a fifth planet where Dark Bramble is now. This infernal plant appeared at the center and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across space. If you don't get that seed you found sorted real quick-like, I suspect Timber Hearth will be heading toward the same fate. And I tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seed. I found something. No, that's not what I wanted to do! I found something. I found in my writing saying anglerfish are blind. Aha, self-blasted things do have a weakness. Meaning fly as fast as I can approach to dealing... Meaning my fly as fast as I can approach to dealing with them could have used a bit more thought behind it. Well, at least they didn't eat me. All is well that ends well. Hey, hatchling? Why the heck don't they just burn the seed? So it seems like it grows way faster than they can do anything about it. Like, when we find the one in Temple Hearth, the guy over by it basically says that it just crashed. Like, it crashed, and he went to go check it out, and then it had immediately put down roots. Yeah, so it probably grows too fast to do anything about it. Where should I explore here? Nowhere, right? That's the spirit. Anywhere is good. But you should know that space is weird here. Intensely. Ever tried throwing your scout into one of these weird seeds? See, you saw it fly by, surely. See there, with the little opening? Just big enough to launch one through. Your scout tracker will tell you the scout is in 2 places at once. But I don't think that's wrong, exactly, because space doesn't work right here. The seed looks small, but... See? But inside it's bigger. Much bigger. I've had a lot of time to think about this, and my theory is that space in Dark Bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside those seeds. Well, that's my theory. Keep in mind that while you're exploring Dark Bramble... Keep that in mind while you're exploring Dark Bramble, and maybe you won't get lost inside forever. I think I will. Good luck! Hey, hatchling, pull up a marshmallow stick. You've reached the core of Giant's Deep. How'd you do it? Giant's Deep core, eh? That was a wild... Excuse me. That was a wild one. But since you're asking, I gotta assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet, right? If I tell you, it feels... It kind of feels like cheating. I had an idea. On a completely unrelated note, that sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into, huh? So I need to go find your ship then. Uh-oh. If I were you, I'd take a walk and see where it ends. You want to go through the tail end of this anglerfish section here and look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my old ship. Path starts there. Path starts there? There's your ship. Not far from here, as a matter of fact. If you go straight past the tail of this anglerfish skeleton here, you'll see a flickering light in the fog. Follow that, and you'll find my old ship. What's left of it, anyway. What happened to this anglerfish? Probably swallowed a seed. Oh, the skeleton? It was like this when I got here. Near as I can tell, the skeleton must have been chewing on a vine and eaten a seed, and then the seed grew and grew inside this poor fish's stomach until, well, this happened. Well, I missed that dialogue. It was too short. The skeleton was a good find. It keeps the fish away. See, they're territorial, so they mostly avoid each other. That's why I set up camp here. Shouldn't I tell ground control to come get you? Well, yeah, sure, whatever. Whenever you have the time. Frankly, I kind of like it out here. Quiet, peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure. Being the best that there ever was. Been nice to have a break. Unidentified signal nearby. That's... Okay. Signal scope? It's Feldspar. Is he not going to tell you about Giant's Deep? No, but he told me to go to... Oh, no thank you. Ouch. Okay, hold on, let me roast a marshmallow. Oh, you could throw them in the fire! Let's go! Probably his ship? Yeah, it's probably at his ship, yeah. We were like, how'd you do it? And he's like, that'd be like cheating. But on an unrelated note, my ship is in this location. You should go check it out. Num 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 marshmallows. Num num num. Okay. Let's check the map. Unable to pinpoint location. Yeah, that checks out. Okay. So I guess we're supposed to use our ship. Whoa. Hollow Vine. Yes. Let's view rumored entry. Feldspar hinted at the secret to reaching the core of Giant's Deep lies at the end of the Hollow Vine they crashed their ship into. To find Feldspar's ship, I want to go to the tail end of the jellyfish, anglerfish skeleton and look for a flickering light in the fog. Feldspar's alive! Feldspar doesn't think the tracker is wrong. It doesn't sound overly eager to return to civilization. They've been enjoying their relative peace and quiet. Ah. Maybe you had limited questions? My responses are limited. You must ask the right questions. What a movie that was. Big hollow vine at the tail end of the anglerfish. I see. Oh, these things are weird. Come on, I'm like leaning over my mic. Hinted at reaching Giant's deep core after he said on an unrelated note is insane. He was being sarcastic. Oh, I don't know if I want to head straight up there. He said flickering light? Yeah. Yeah, Surface Alias. It was like, telling you how to reach the core of Giant's Deep would be kind of like cheating, huh? Well, on a totally unrelated note that has nothing to do with that, you should definitely go check out my ship. That sort of thing. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. It says the journey starts there. I assumed there would be a log. Let's go, I guess. My ship. Yours looks neat, Feldspar. Your ship looks neat. Okay. I don't much like this. I assume this is where you crashed in through. Okay, I'm just gonna launch my scout here. Duplicate signal. Oh, no. Multiple markers. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I want to go this way. This is terrifying. I don't like this at all. Feldspar should have just said /S. Oh boy. I don't have enough. Okay, thank you, Feldspar. What have you done to me? Uh-oh. There's gravity. Okay. Why is there gravity? I don't like this. I'm lost. This way. Huh? Oh, we're in the core. Oh. Oh no, we're outside now. We're outside. This is outside Dark Bramble. Yeah. Oh, we have very little time. Whoa. Oh. Imagine if someone had a single voice tone and tone indicators had to be set at the end of every sentence. It's like robots. Robots in various depictions. Entry number, I'm going to say not 1. Crash is 3. Boring Crash is 0. A personal best. Whoa, I never thought I'd see one of these beasties outside of Giant's Deep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here, too. Blah, this thing tastes terrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jelly insides from getting zapped by electricity. Hey! I guessed right. Right. I'm going inside of this jellyfish's interior cavity to see what's in there tastes any better. To see if what's in there tastes any better. I assume not. Ship log updated. Let's go. Dare I go inside this jellyfish's internal cavity? Oh! A pickaxe? Note to Feldspar. Do not eat this even if you're dying. It would be too sad if this was the last thing you ever ate in this life. I guess jellyfish are useful for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat. Love, Feldspar. Okay, neat. So we gotta get inside the jellyfish, but it looks too small for our ship. So we abandon ship to get inside jellyfish? Let's go tell him what we discovered. What did you guess? I guessed that we might go inside the jellyfish. I saw one sinking beneath the thing, and I'm like, well, if we can't get through, but they can, maybe we can inside them. Let's go tell them thanks before the cycle hits. Why ship win jellyfish? Ship goes through space faster. Huh? I feel like the sun's exploding. We didn't hear the music. And I can't check. Right, let's get in the ship. Come on. Get in there. Thank you. Refuel. Okay, let's rotate around. And... is that the tail end? Yeah, that's Feldspar. Okay. Let's go tell him thanks. If at all possible. It's quite the interesting ship, Feldspar, or whatever his name has. Yeah, I liked it. I like the shape of the Timber Harthian's ships. Very interesting, the lot of them. Hi, Greaves. Hi, Fish. Hello. How are you, Jean? Why can't I stop drifting? Here we go. Whoa. We are inside the big fish. Well, the big plant that has consumed a bunch of fish. Oh, there it is. All right, let's go tell him anyway. That's the end of the loop, Feldspar. But thank you for your tips. Thank you. Thank you. We can't tell you that we got the lore? Well, alright. We shall roast a marshmallow with you. I'm okay. I can't, for once I can stay a little bit low. I won't be speaking much. That's alright. Enjoy whatever you're doing. Alright. You spent the whole loop here. And now we will advance to the next one. I like this marshmallow roasting mechanic. Kind of makes me want them, and I don't really like marshmallows. Roasted are nice, though. Oh, there we go. I mean, the supernova has to get into the seeds without the help. It probably just, if it just burns the main seed, like Dark Bramble itself, we probably just incinerate. It probably reaches all of us at the same time. Yep, sounds like it. Here we go. One last. Oh. Can't extinguish that one. They gotta avoid the jellyfish? No, it doesn't. All right, so now we know how to get into the core. I had a guess before, but I wanted to explore Dark Bramble because we were going from the outside in. Oh man, even going backwards, Dark Bramble's terrifying. We spent the whole loop getting in there. I don't know the speed that we're allowed to go. I would say they could harvest the seed on Timber Hearth and throw it into the sun, but it could probably grow a new seed or something that might infect the sun. Yeah. Yeah. I said they could probably dig it up and throw it into the sun, but it's probably growing way too fast for that. Alright, let's go to Giant's Deep. Now that we know how. Hopefully I don't fly into the Attle Rock. Okay, good. Let's go to the core of Giant's Deep. It probably helps if we're actually aligned with planets. Oh. Don't let us crash into that. Thank you. I know we have to find that one tornado. I don't know how I know that. Somebody surely mentioned the counterclockwise tornado, right? Is that in my log? Time pauses when I look at this, look at the log, so. Oh. All right. Ocean depths? No. It was, Southern Observatory. Then I decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Brittle Hollow's South Pole. Oh. There are two paths beneath the surface that lead to the observatory. One starts at the gravity cannon, one starts at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Rebik says that you can't get to the observatory from the surface. They tried. There's probably a path to it somewhere. There's a door to the observatory on the surface, but it's broken. Someone beneath the crust. Oh, okay. Observatory constructed a model of the Giant's Deep. Oh! It was the... someone surely mentioned... What? Hold on. Southern Observatory on Brittle Hollow, right? Go there. Hold on, autopilot. Hold on. Do not crash me into Giant's Deep. Dread it, run from it. Giant's Deep still comes. This doesn't feel right. I feel like I'm upside down. Yeah, I'm upside down. Hold on. There we go. We'll go up. There we go. Manual pilot. For a while. We need to find the entrance to the Southern Observatory, which we apparently can't get to from the surface? Oh, somebody said there was, they said there was a path from the, yeah, the cannon. Okay, hold on. Let's go in. Landing camera mode. Whoa. We'll launch a scout here. And then I'll just use that from the gravity cannon. Wait a minute. Where'd it go? There it is. Let's park inside of it. Why not? Uh-oh. Okay, let's park in it. Okay. So, there's a path to the Southern Observatory. Is it from here? Yes. I assume this way. It appears to be this way. I feel like we've seen this sort of forking path before. Let's go this way, though. I don't actually like this way on second thought. Oh, but this is closer, it looks like. Uh-oh. It looks like both ways would have been treacherous. Okay. I'm scared of this planet. I don't want to fall into the black hole. I feel like speedrun tech is to spin their ship like crazy and get it set up till it's spinning and then get out, yeet it into the eye of the universe would be funny. What? I see that. How would I... It's upside down. No, it's not. Huh? Am I stuck? How high can I jet? Not very high. I'm gonna try. Nope, this is stupid. 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 Hi, Forge. I don't like this one bit. Woo! I don't like this at all. Okay, I can't escape the, what'd you call this? The event horizon. I don't like that I can't see the edge of it. This is probably how they actually work, though. Whoa. Okay. I'm just falling in. All right. Let's go this way. I'm coming in hot. Where's the entrance? There it is. Just say no, your star legally cannot explode without your permission. Oh. Alright, let's get in here. Thank you, oxygen. That's what I was concerned about. Oh. Gravity. That's not rotating. Let's make it rotate. No, come on. Okay. Ah, the beams aren't visible. That's so weird. Send me back. Thank you. Where is anything? Oh, it's on the other side of the planet. Okay. You calm down. Oh. I am a little concerned. Let's conserve our fuel. We can't reach there if we don't. Or if we do. Yeah, I know. Fuel critical. I'm trying. We got oxygen at least. If I can just mostly jump in there, I should be fine. Okay, we're good. This sent a message pretending to be an ad, preventing the sun from exploding, and it was so convincing that it filtered it. Yeah, don't do that. Right, so, theories. The Black Hole Forge, maybe. Which is... where? No, not back in the ship. Out of the ship. The Black Hole Forge. You know what? I'm gonna fly my ship over there. Because I can fly inside of this thing. I just have to watch out for the black hole. Sun is deadly laser. I have seen that that is a video. Is this one of those games where you 100% the game on stream? Maybe. Alright, let's get inside. Oh. I think we gotta fly around. Stop it. Yes, here. Let's activate the forge. Let's see what that does. This isn't the side. Yes, it is. I think those long tubes are the thing. Don't do that. Out of curiosity, I'm gonna... Surface integrity, 100%. Okay, let's go. This thing over here lets me toggle the black hole forge. Yes. Now let's go see what that did. Oh. Nothing? Did that do anything? I don't even know how to get up there. That's all busted. Like... So what did that do? Don't tell me. Hold on. I gotta hydrate. Water. So... It brought the thing up. Yeah. Yeah, it brought the forge up. I don't know how to access that, though. It puts everything on the ceiling. But that's broken. Hello, hello, Tillishu. Hello. How are you? Maybe, can I fly in from below? I probably can. No, it might pull me in. You know what? I'm gonna try. Where's my ship? There it is. Do you think, Sun Squires, that I can get in there from below? Feeling fine? Stomach hurts? Those are two different things. Did the mages get to you again? I'm stuck. There we go. All right. Let's try to get in from below. Oh, we can. No. Yes, we can. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. No, 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 no. Don't send me into the black hole. Hold on. Up, 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 up. Up, up, please. Up, please. This is good. We're making progress. I think. No, we're falling into the black hole. Okay. So, clearly that's not the answer. But it has a warp pad. Maybe we can find a tower that takes us here. Let's go back to the warp station or whatever. Hold on. There was one up here, too. Where was it? Where was it? Did the warp pad fall into the thing? That'd be so awful. Fish? Yes. We looked at the fish. Well, we looked at a dead one. Where the heck is the warp thing? Hello? Where'd it go? It fell into the black hole, didn't it? Would it still function, do you think? I kind of didn't want to leave the ship somewhere we can't access. But it looks like we're doing that. Alright, let's go to the black hole. Oh. Let's find somewhere to fall through. There was a warp thing on it, so I do want to try that. Oh, good. Right. I can't see now, but it's between us and the sun, right? Oh, good. That's extremely disorienting. There's land masses coming through. Where's the thing? There it is. I found it. Okay. It doesn't have a gravity thing. So we're just going to have to leave our ship here. Which is not the best. But it's what we got. Come on. There we go. Alright, we'll try this. It does have a warp near it. So maybe moving the forge changes the warp? I don't think I have any reason to believe it would. But let's give it a shot. Oh. Alright, let's activate this. Oh, it is active. That's why it's rotating. Okay, hold on. Send me there. Hopefully to the... Was that supposed to be like a centrifuge? It didn't do anything! Okay, let's go back. Thank you. How do we leave? Ah. So that didn't do anything. It's a warp thingy. Wherever it points, it warps us to. I remember there were a bunch of towers on Ash Twin. Maybe that one does something? Let's refuel. Just, refuel. Ash Twin. Ash Twin. All the way over there. Ugh. Let's make sure we're above the plane of the universe. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to roll. I'm not good at rolling at the moment. Let's go. You've already gone to Giant's Deep Core? Nah. Nah. But I saw the rumor entry about the Southern Observatory on this planet. So now I want to go here. What do you mean aligning flight trajectory? We're pretty far away. What are you doing, computer? Alright, maybe one of these warp towers. The one that looks all brittle and hollow should probably take us to it. Wait, we want Ash Twin. I like the atmosphere effects. We're probably cooked, actually. Next cycle. We're good. So, I gotta find out more about the forge, but I have no idea how to use it. Let's go to the center of Giant's Deep, I guess. At the beginning of a loop, we're pretty close, so it's the best idea to reset anyway. We awaken! Yes. Where'd the probe go? Ah. I see. Alright. I like looking. I don't know why. Because it's different every loop, maybe? Alright. Where is Giant's Deep? There it is. Let's engage autopilot. Now that we know how, let's go do it. But we saw the observatory thing. I think. I don't remember at this point. I genuinely don't remember. Let's crash. Let's not crash. I was gonna say, what if there's land? Slamming into water, fun. Slamming into land, not fun. So one of these is different, right? We saw it last time, and we accidentally discovered that it sent us straight through the current. These are all that one. Not this one. Yes, this one? Yes, this one. Why didn't it do it? Look for the fat one. Oh, it's this one. The fat one's the quantum tower. Are you just coming out? Yeah, you're coming out. Okay, we want you. I don't like that. But sure, let's give it a shot. Hello? Get us in there. We can't really move, so I'm just gonna wait for it to lower around us, I guess. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Oh, now this works. I want to stand on it. There we go. Okay. We're in the beam. Now we just gotta wait, I guess? I was about to say, try putting the ship inside the jelly, then it will probably pop the jelly. Yeah, I don't think our ship is small enough. The jelly seems about the size of the fish. Or the ship seems about the size of the jelly. I don't like the sound. Oh! Okay. I assume we're through and we should just go down. Thank you, Jelly, for safe passage. Whoa. Thank you, Jelly, for safe passage. Oh my gosh. This is just at the exact core of Giant's Deep. The wobbling makes my eyes hurt. Rude. Very rude. Thank you. I will take this launch module thingy and pop it in the lore wall. Imagine pivots. The probe tracking module will be the... Oh, I've already seen this one. Ooh, haven't seen this one. I thought that was an eye at the giant who owns the deep for a second. Exciting news, Privet. The Ash Twin project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from the orbital probe cannon. Raimi is adding some of the finishing touches here. She'll be finished soon. Are you at the orbital probe cannon? Well, we are. Here, the probe tracking module is ready. Here, the statue here in the probe tracking module is ready to record each launch's flight trajectory and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you. Let's go. So it can be used for more than people. On the other appendage, I'm now worried about this cannon's structural integrity and its crew's moral integrity. Once the probe determines the location of the eye of the universe, I'll send an alert directly to you and Raimi. What happens if we do this? Ah, yes. The 3 statues. One for me, one for Gabbro, and one for... that. This. This one. Now what, though? Oh! Probably that. Let's go investigate that. Whoa. That pool's weird. I guess whatever works. Is the not lore gonna pop out of this thing? Yeah, that's us. Oh. And it fires a probe, yes. And, oh. Receiving data from probe 9,318,107. Visualizing trajectory of probe 9,318,000. Okay. Oh. Okay. And then I advance it, maybe? The sound is kind of terrifying. Whoa. Ah, it fires. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Receiving previous launch data from Ash Twin. Total number of probes launched, 9 million. Yes. Deep space anomaly. Matching all known criteria for the Eye of the Universe found by probe 9,318,054. Really? Oh. Okay, cool. I have an idea how we get there. Oh. Receiving stored coordinates from Ash Twin. Displaying coordinates for the Eye of the Universe. Oh! Sorry, I forgot that these beams switched you, and I was just doing it, like, through jetting off the floor. So, what are... No, you get back here. I didn't know we could do that from across the screen. What is... Then, I mean, okay, we have an idea anyway. But, like... Where's the door? Ah. Stop it! I need to get through there. No! Wait, how do I leave? Through a jellyfish, I imagine. But our control underwater doesn't seem to be that great. No, it's not like 0G. Hi, jellyfish. Are you here to save me? Nope, you're leaving. Well, I'll wait, I guess. The core of Giant's Deep. Weird, though. But alright. I like how the bubbles are only rendering in front of the, whatever these are. Coral? Is this coral? Whoa! I want to be on that side, though. Near our ship. When a jellyfish comes down from here, we'll say hello. Surely a jellyfish will come over here. No, no jellyfish. This is terrifying. I don't think we make it out of this one. I don't think we make it out this time. There does not appear to be any jellyfish nearby. No, I think there was just a one. Oh, there's one over there. It's just leaving, though. We'll wait for this one, then. Surely we have enough oxygen. Look at the path over there on the right. This squiggly path around the planet. So silly. All right. Any jellies want to show up here? You are leaving. No, you're approaching. Right? No, you're leaving. Ah! I need to find one, like, right as it approaches. I'm not quite used to the underwater movement. It feels like it's the same as 0G, but it's not. Every single jellyfish I find is already leaving. What the heck? Jellyfish, if you could enter near me, that would be lovely. I'm gonna go to the top of this thing. Nope, that's too far. Was there a jellyfish over here? You might as well fly out on your own. You can't. There's the electrical field. I will get electrocuted. There's no jellyfish near me. That might be a jellyfish. I think that's a jellyfish. Please approach. Come through. I need you. Yeah, you're a jellyfish. So weird that we can't see you from far enough away. Yes, come through. I require your assistance. My O2 is low. Jelly. Jelly, get down here. Yes. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. I should have enough to get through using the jelly. Okay. We just need to wait for the jellyfish to... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yes, go through, go through. Oh, that sound is still nerve-wracking. Oh my gosh. Okay, when we're pretty clear... Okay, I'll start to go down. Oh. Now we need to get to our ship. Oh, it's on the surface. I thought if I parked it underwater, I'd be fine. We have plenty of fuel. I guess it got pulled up by the tornadoes. Oh no. Is it above the current? It is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. I don't know how we get out now. We might be boned. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. Terrifying, but we're fine. All right. Absolutely terrifying. What do we do with that information? Hey, probe tracking module. View rumored entry. Automatically records each. I found my coordinates marking the eye of the universe. Should I have used the translator? I should probably have used the translator. I don't know if it worked. I had no reason to believe that it worked on the holographic projections, though. After tasting the inside of the jellyfish, feldspar has concluded that these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. It's so funny that it records all of that. We still need to go to the Southern Observatory. 2 paths that lead to the observatory. One starts the gravity cannon, the other starts at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Rebecca said that you can't go to the observatory from the surface. They tried. There's probably a path beneath the crust somewhere. Ah. Yeah, let's try to go back to that. That's on Brittle Hollow, right? Let's go skyward. Skyward, please. No. Thank you. That's a very easy and quick way to exit that. Let's go. Don't fling me into the sun. Giants Deep and Dark Bramble are almost aligned, so we don't have much time. Is the Southern Observatory... You know what, we'll try to fly. Alright, come on. Landing camera. Let's go to the south. Is red south or is blue south? I don't know. This was what looked like the observatory, so... Ooh, let's try to fly up into it. Up. The gravity of the... Oh, it's too small. The gravity of the black hole is immense. How am I supposed to get in there? Oh, from there maybe? Yes, from here. Let's see if I can wedge my ship here so that it doesn't fall. Aha! Oh. Nope, that was bad. Oh. Hold on, I can do this. I can do this. Let's go. Okay. All right, we got this. Uh-oh. Rude. Why would they put a wall of ghost matter? Can we fly over that? Ah. Okay. And then... we're good. Hello, observatory. I assume. I didn't find the path normally, but that's fine. How do I proceed from here? Up, maybe? Hold on, let's use this. I can't tell. Let's try that, though. Yes. And then... do we go for that or that? Probably that. This is harrowing, though. Up we go! Okay. Is this safe? Probably. We want to keep an eye on the surface integrity, but we also want to keep, Whoa. I didn't even notice this. Oh, let's go! Yeah! I'm pretty sure we saw the projection stone of this place. It showed the tornadoes in going different directions. It was inside the, I swear it was inside the island at, let's go. That planet. Giant's Deep. I swear it was on there. Connoy, Daz, and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank beneath the current. You should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight through the core. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts. We're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass right through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here in Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how the object might sink through the current. I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are two trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's Gravity Cannon and the other at Quantum Knowledge. I didn't use either of those. Where does this send me? Does it send me to the place I think it does? No. It does not. However, there was one more, wasn't there? Wasn't there? Didn't I see another stone? No? Where does this go? Ah, that goes outside. Kind of mean for that to have been broken. That's horrifying. That. Oh, they wanted you to play with these. Well, let's go. Cassava's construction yard has been using the cyclones on Giant's Deep to lift the orbital probe cannon parts into orbit. But one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Too bad I was already there. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. An update. It's now clear why there are two different types of cyclone. Most cyclones and Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. These are cyclones Cassava typically uses to send components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. My gratitude. Conway is showing me your handiwork. And I am intrigued by this secondary type of cyclone. But was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant's Deep. I also wanted to make a model. Fair. Oh, there's lore! Or whatever these are. Does that point us at the planet? No, it spawns a thing. Oh, hold on, lore. What have we learned thus far in our search for the Eye of the Universe? Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the Eye is in orbit around the star system sun. That would mean the Eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous, range. Those of us on the vessel originally followed the Eye's signal to the star system, but we were unable to warp to the Eye itself. The locator was built on the Addle Rock, and both the new, more sensitive locator we built here were unable to detect any trace of the Eye's signal. Suppose the Eye doesn't wish to be found. How can you suggest that? The Eye's signal called out to us to summon her to the star system. I'm aware. I grew up hearing the Eye's story, yet we're no closer to finding it than you were on when you first arrived here. Hypothesis, the Eye has stopped emitting its signal. Yes. Oh, let's activate all of these. There's lore over there too. We're gonna have to come back. We're gonna have to find a proper path through. Oh! Is that the Eye's range? Unable to determine orbit. No signal detected matching any known criteria for the Eye of the Universe. The lore, though! The lore! Let's very quickly. Come on! I'm gonna have to read through this. I'm gonna have to come back. Yeah. Well, what a great place to watch the sun explode. The observatory. So the Eye of the Universe is quite far from our solar system and also wobbling all over the place, apparently. Well, they can't pinpoint it. I'm not gonna go back into VOD and read those. Let's go back to the observatory. Let's actually try to find an actual space through here. If we get to the gravity cannon, we should be pretty good. We've got 2 cycles left to try this. Alright, there's the... Oh, we didn't blink multiple times. Let's go. Do we blink multiple times only when we meditate? It's like we're waking up from being sleepy. Alright, let's check the computer and see what it learned. Yeah! Yeah! Let's view entry. Okay, what about this one? The new, more sensitive locator built in this observatory was unable to detect any trace of the Eye signal. Based on their knowledge of the quantum moon, the Nomai believed the Eye was in a distant orbit around the sun. I'm not sure how they would have come to that conclusion. The Nomai decided to stop searching for the eye signal and instead look for it visually by sending out a deep space probe. There were concerns that the probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. But it found one, didn't it? It found one. Where was the... Yeah, it has that, which I don't know what that means, but... Reach the core forest at the planet's core. Yes. Found coordinates marking the location at the eye of the universe. So we're pretty sure that that's from the quantum moon. However, I'm not sure what those symbols mean. Do we have the quantum moon here? Yes. But they use a different symbol for the quantum moon. They use the, No, they don't. No, they do. They use the orb with the little dots around it. An Nomai city built into the walls of a huge underground cavern. There's more to explore here. Oh, there's always more to explore there. Old settlement. There's more to explore there. I can't... Oh, wait. The Sunless City. That's, Why are there two of these? Oh, old settlement. There's more to explore here. Okay. Signal somehow older than the Nomai decided to call it the Eye of the Universe. Yeah, it's the explodey looking one. Let's go back to the old settlement on Brittle Hollow. Let's see if that has anything for us. I feel like I only accidentally have knowledge. I would like to intentionally have knowledge. Okay, it's not flying us through the timber hearth. Good. I'm very curious. Also, we need to fly through there. Not fly, Go. We just need to go. To the Southern Observatory. Okay. Is it falling now? No. Okay, I wasn't sure if us landing on it affects the surface integrity any. It does. Good to know. Alright, we'll leave that there. Southern Observatory. Okay. This is one of the paths. I don't think I did it properly last time, so let's try to do it properly this time. I'm assuming this heads there. It's a big assumption, but I don't know how to get there normally. We just kind of flew our ship. I'm gonna head to the right this time. I went left that last time, so... We'll go this way. And... it leads to more or less the same type of location. Great. I guess that's just if some of the walls fall in. Or some of the ceiling falls in. Some of the planet. Either way. Whoa. Oh, I see. I see. I didn't see these. But now that we know the way and aren't going somewhere stupid... Whoa. What is that? Climbing gear? I assume we just do this. Ouch. Didn't go as planned? Oh. It's holsters for more crystals. Let's go. Neat. The amount of world building in this game is crazy. It's immensely detailed. Okay. Is there any way I can probably get up this? Nope, I don't think I can. Okay. Let's go over there. All right, we're on our way back in. This time at the beginning of the loop, with probably more than enough time to actually read the lore. So let's do that. Come on. There we go. We'll also turn on all the planets in the observatory, just to give us a neat little spectacle. Let's go. We read that. Where is... This is the door, which would be nice to have. Ah, there we go. It's so funny that they just really wanted to build a model. Aw, come on. Fair, though. If you get to get flung up and down by small tornadoes in a controlled environment, why not? People skydive under the same conditions. Right, how many of these can we interact with from a distance? Just the one. Activate all! Let's go! Seeing the solar system represented like this is so cool! It's so cool! Is that the live locations too? It probably is. That's ridiculously cool. We didn't read this lore wall, I believe. How should our methods change as we continue our search for the eye of the universe? We know what the eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon. So what if we try to find the eye visually instead? Let's send the probe. Mallow's idea is clever. If we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here, the probability of launching the probe in a correct... Ah. I read that. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Raimi and Pai about the technology they're developing? We couldn't find the eye signal using two different devices for this exact purpose. You should discontinue searching with the method. This? Ah. Oh, the sensor. For the signal. Makes sense. We'd need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. The Giant's Deep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch. And it is moonless, except for when the quantum moon is visiting. Yeah, let's build a cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep. Let's go. Oh. Is this a bench for observing? Neat. So they weren't able to find it with... But the probe said it found one. No signal detected matching any known criteria for the eye of the universe. But the probe said it found one. This is so cool, though. Alright, I gotta stop staring. I gotta stop staring and do something. Let's go back to my ship. Now that we've actually properly read the lore. I've seen that already. I thought there was another one, but I guess not. Alright. 50% fuel remaining, but that's fine. We just gotta get to the gravity cannon. We can't commandeer that one, unfortunately. That'd be cool, but nope. It'd be cool if our ship was the only one to have a signal marking the ship, because it is ours. But if we got to use the others. Come on. Come on, Brittle Hollow. Let me get there. There we go. We got here with more fuel remaining than we did last time, I believe. Which is good. Because we'll probably need it. Uh-oh. Oh, we almost didn't make it. Almost missed the platform. I'm not concerned. Alright, so the ship... Let's go to map mode. That's Timber Hearth. That's not where we are either. Where are we? This one. There's still more in the old settlement. We could go there. Mark location on HUD. Oh, it's all the way on the opposite side of the planet. Well... Come on. I don't really want to fly through the core. Let's go around. Around is fine. Yeah. Okay. We'll take the path from the, escape pod. Because we know it has one. We could fly into it, but I don't really want to. Oh. All right. I'm always concerned with the looming threat of the black hole. Uh-oh. Well, that... We'll just come straight here. The sun was already turning orange. We'll just come straight here. It does say that there's more to explore, and it says it in orange, so I'm assuming we're missing something. Something important. Give me a second, though. I am pouring more water. Been actually hydrating today, which is good. Hydration is healthy. All right. So the probe found one on some path, but I don't know where that path goes. Ah, suit. There we go. Let's head straight to Brittle Hollow. Hopefully not through any other planets. Let's go. Hold on. Just checking something real quick. Why did that ping me? Why does it do that? Alright. Oh. I crashed into... Okay. I've only just now noticed that this game has a meditate till next loop button. Yeah, I only just got it. Well, I got it a couple loops ago, but yeah. Alright, autopilot. You actually have to escape the velocity of your current planet before... There we go. Maybe I should fly up above the plane of the solar system before I go anywhere. All right. It's actually new. It makes me feel less like a fool. Yes, don't feel like a fool. I basically just got it. Ooh, I want to land on this specific triangular piece of land. The one that looks like the Nod logo. Alright. Let's go to the old settlement. Very carefully. Black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. Yeah. Bad news if we do. Sometimes I am a fool with a big jingly hat that brings whimsy. Well, that's fine. Whimsy's fine. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here, though this area is somewhat unstable. Oh, though this area is somewhat unstable, it's far safer than any we've found so far, except the poles, apparently. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. Yeah, it told us that there's more to explore. That's good. Hi. Did we scan this before? This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here is everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal is what looked like an eye, round, with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No one of my clan has ever encountered anything like it. Excuse me? How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge we must find. Yeah, but where... I thought the vessel was in Dark Bramble. I don't know why I thought this information. I went through my VODs and made my notes based on that. Like the VODs? I made my notes based on the VODs? But, ooh. Alright, I have no reason to drop down here, but I'm gonna. Oh, there's writing, let's go. My brother wasn't in Escape Pod 1 with us. Was he in Escape Pod 2 or Pod 3? Was he able to board an Escape Pod at all? We sacrificed too many arriving here. I will not allow our clan's greatest loss to be in vain. Oh. Let's go this way. This is terrifying. I would not be able to sleep above a black hole. Ooh. Oh, let's go. The pain of your absence is sharp and haunting, and I would give anything not to know it. Anything not to know it? Anything but never knowing you at all, which would be worse. I can only hope you are safe, Keek, wherever you are. Oh, this place is confusing for me. That bodes well. I can't understand. Why did the vessel crash in that place? Dark Bramble? We warped to follow the curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, Anona checked it. Anona and I checked before the warp. And the warp core and navigation system were both well. Whoa. Oxygen is nice. Does not appear to be any lore on the walls here. Glad we got here before this fell in. Surface integrity is good. Actually, let's just pop that here and pop that away. Ooh. Is the hardest part of this tragedy not knowing who we may have lost? Or will it be the hardest part, or will the hardest part come later when we learn? Be well, Aunt Malore. Malore was alive, wasn't it? Weren't they? I believe they were alive. I've seen that name before, so surely I've seen Surely they were alive. %. Okay, we're good, I guess. I'm looking for more lore. What is this game about? It is sort of like a mystery game where you're just in this universe and you find stuff out. Yeah, it's entirely driven by your curiosity, and I am a curious boy. So I vibe with it a lot. I am currently just looking for anything else that's in here before I go for my ship. Before I go back. Looks fun. It is, at least in my opinion. I've been enjoying it a lot. Have I gone down there? Yes. Surely that was the last of the exploration I had to do here. I still gotta find out what that does, too. That thing that's lowered down. I gotta figure out what that does. Ooh. I also don't look things up, so... Given concerns about our settlement stability, where should we construct... Where? Should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? We should stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. True. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. I agree. We're here because the Eye's signal called to us and we followed. If we were to find it, we would need to not merely survive, but thrive. True. This is a wise point, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that is what we should do. Yeah, it is safer. I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. True. What if we use gravity crystals to construct a stable path? Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from the volcanic moon's eruptions. Yeah. Oh, hopefully that's all. Let's go there. Oh. Oh, hey, it's a whole path. Let's go. I don't like how distant some of these crystals are, but I will trust in them. Oh no, the path. We need to go quicker. We need to go quicker. Go. I'm assuming that this is the path to the observatory. But considering where I probably parked... Let's just go, let's just go. Alright. We are now in the glacier. The observatory should take us to the surface where we'll be able to get into my ship. And... Hello? Oh, I don't like that. Hello. How do it do? It do well, I think. I didn't like that. I didn't notice the crystal on the wall. That's my bad. But it do well. Oh. Wait. Where is this? Hello? Where is this? Oh, this is the school district. Yeah, the Black Hole Forge district. Okay, we're close to that. Let's toggle it and see what happens again. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just following tubes. Oh. I have no idea where this is. Alright, oxygen good. We won't, I almost said starve. Said ghost matter detected nearby. I have no idea where. Oh! Okay, there's a path out the side. I'm not entirely sure how to make it. Maybe out this? Come on. I've been more active, just haven't finished Outer Wilds myself yet. So I'll just have the stream open on mute. That's fine. Thank you for dropping by. Oh. Definitely don't spoil it for yourself. Let's see if we can leave this place. I think I've already discovered a lot of the big important information, but yeah. All right, let's see. How do we get there? Black Hole Forge District, okay. I think we just go up. I don't know what to do with that. Because we can't get all the way up there. I should have parked my ship closer. It's so far. Alright, what does this do? Okay. I'm assuming that's important. I have very little fuel left. That does have a warp on it, so we gotta go check the warp towers, maybe. To see if that does anything. Let's go to our ship. There's a waterfall up here. Can we use this to get out? Maybe? This goes up outside. I don't like when stuff goes up outside. Did I read this? Oh, yeah, this is one of those other scrolls. Okay. Did I read this? I feel strange trying to recreate the warp core without him. Oh, yeah, this is where we found out it was in Dark Bramble, I think. And for a Black Hole Forge, to be in my care, not his. Possibly, I don't see the word. I don't see the word vessel. So we'll just go. Can I take this? Ah. Oh. This, I guess? Oh, let's go. What happens if I put this in it? Absolutely nothing. We got a jet hub. That's fine. Alright. Oh. What the heck? I thought I used this as an exit before. Is this not it? Where am I? Huh? I don't recognize this at all. Have I been here? Have I not been here? That's just in there? Okay. My ship is pretty far away. 50% fuel rating, that's bad. Jetpacking is the fastest I can go. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's not fall in. We don't have the jetpack to escape that. Come here, ship. I'm out of turbo. Let's go. I'm glad this triangular chunk of land did not sink into the black hole. Oh. All right. What did we learn? Did we learn anything? I don't think so. There's still stuff to discover here? There's still stuff to discover here. No, there's not. Not at the village. Oh, wait, I'm at the wrong planet. There we go. There's still stuff to discover at the old settlement. I swear I scoured the place. Alright, we were gonna look for a warp tower. Most of them are on, Ash Twin? But we're already pretty close to the end there. So, I think I'm just gonna go to the old settlement. Oh, we're flying away. Let's see what we can discover. Whoa, the gravity's weird here because stuff is flying away. Okay, where's the old settlement? There we go. Come on, let's get there. Come on, ship. Oh, there goes some of it. Take us away from the black hole. There we go. Let's land on top. This triangular piece of land. Surely that won't fall. There. Surface integrity 100%. Okay. Unexpected, but appreciated. Let's take the stairs back down. There's apparently still more to discover, which is crazy. I thought I was done with that. We spent a full, like, 20 minutes down there. Whoop. There goes that. Excuse me. I swear I tried to be careful. We need blue text. We need to find blue text. I'm gonna go down there, because I don't think I was... I guess I'm not. Never mind. I thought I discovered all the stuff there was to discover here. I really did scour the place and scan all of the text that I could find. It was probably in that one chunk that just floated off. Which is pretty unfortunate. I don't think I was in this building. No, I was. Right. I don't know where the last remaining tidbit of lore is. But I've been in most of these. And I don't know where else it might be. I can't find anything. Oh, there! There! We can hear the other escape pods' distress signals, which gives me hope. Fully. Are you still there? Still here? I'm unsure how to survive in this place without you. I'm unsure how to be me without you. Ah, well, ship log didn't update. So I'm assuming that... Oh. The eye called them. Bramble grabbed them. And then they sent escape pods out. One of them is in Dark Bramble. Oh, that's just in Dark Bramble. And then one of the pods got to to one of the Ash Twins. And then one of them got to here at Brittle Hollow. Let's go. How was I here? How was I here? And I didn't turn around. That's embarrassing. I literally just didn't turn around. That was probably it, too. That's pretty immense lore that I just didn't have. Oh, that looks cool, though. I want to find that. That's definitely in Dark Bramble. Oh, but it grew so fast that it just snatched them out of the air, it looks like. Well, out of the air, I say. Out of space. Alright, let's try to go up to our ship. Let's see. We can probably find... Let's try to activate the other thing. No, but I've already done that. It just brought us to the surface. I don't know what to do with the Black Hole Forge. Where's the ship? Oh, it's nearby. Ah, but I gotta go up. I don't think that's happening. Let's go down and just warp to a random planet. Oh, it's giant deep. I almost had a heart attack. I was like, what is that? I've never seen a planet there before in my life. Uh-oh. Oh, this is fine. We need to get in it, though. Get in it. 50% of fuel remaining. I know. I haven't been at my ship in a while. Let's go. Oh! I forgot. I forgot the thing I was going to do today. I can't do it now. It's end of stream. I'll do it next time. Are we rotating? No, we're not. Okay. Start the rotating. The rotato. Oh, but that just sends us to Ash Twin. Or not Ash Twin, Brittle Hollow. That's fine. We'll be on the surface. We will at least be on the surface. We'll be able to hop into our ship and find another place. Or at least check my computer to see if that was the last piece of information that I needed. It probably was. Whoa. Alright. You know what else? I should probably land on Hollow's Lantern, too. Ouch. Whoa. I don't know if I'm making that. Let's try to find a smaller gap. Ah, it's too late. Oh, boy. I forgot that the warp towers are tuned to specific planets. But then how do we get to... Oh, no. Well, that's fine. Oh, we made it. We made it. Can we get to the beam? Oh. Yes. We are saved. Get me up here. Get me up here. I believe this will take us to Marshmallow Man. We're probably gonna fall in. Whoa. Using oxygen as propellant, oh boy. Where's the sun? Ah, it's over here. Oh, we can't propel up the wall this way. We can't. Let's spend time with this one. I forget what their name is. I forget where they are. They might have already fallen in, actually. I don't think it's even up here. Oh, no, that's bad. Well, a new loop is fine. Right as I found oxygen. Do I want to do one more? I am playing it again in 2 days. Wait. What is today? Today is Saturday. I am playing it again in 3 days. Hmm. But we have to wait for Hollow's lantern to empty. Let's check our ship's computer at least. Our captain's log. We'll do that, and then I'll finally. Okay, that was stupid. They really ought to have guardrails on that. That was the shortest loop ever. How did I even... Did I fall off, like, here? That was so dumb of me. That was so dumb of me. Ship log. There we go. What did we learn? Ship log. We learned stuff. And the... asterisk didn't disappear from Sunless City, but where is that? Ah, that's in the basement of that one planet. Okay. We're finally done with Old Settlement, it looks like. Let's go. Good. Let's view these entries. A mural of a Nomai vessel encountering a signal. A mural of Dark Bramble ensnaring the Nomai vessel. A mural of 3 escape pods evacuating the Nomai vessel. One of the 3 Nomai vessels never made it out of Dark Bramble. The Nomai warped to the solar system in a spaceship called the Vessel. They were attempting to follow the signal from the eye of the universe. The vessel crashed somewhere in the Dark Bramble. The vessel's warp core broke when the ship crashed into Dark Bramble. Did the warp core cause Dark Bramble to expand that way? Okay, that's... Hold on, let's view the rumored entries for the Black Hole Forge. What do we do with this? Black Hole Forge is suspended below the Hanging City. I found a switch in the Meltwater District that raises and lowers the forge. The Black Hole Forge District is the highest district in the Hanging City. A Nomai named Poke planned to create a new advanced warp core in the Black Hole Forge. The Nomai crafted warp cores at Black Hole Forge before delivering them to Ash Twin. I suppose the warp cores are the tube that's in the core of the Ash Twin? And not the little black hole, white hole pairs that we found elsewhere. I like this game, but that's all the time I have for today. It's such a good game. I really like it a lot. It's gotta stop being so cool. But anyway, that is all the time I have for today, Sun Squires. I'm ending on time. I'm not doing one more loop. I want to. But I need to exercise self-control. I need to eat. I need to edit. So I need to end the stream. Goodbye. Make sure to join the Discord if you haven't already. The invite code is in the description. If this is the most recent VOD. Remember to eat sandwiches, stay hydrated, and you should be redirected to the next one when this one ends. Goodbye, Sun Squires. Goodbye. Finally, I finished that.